Hello students, welcome to our history class. Now let us start our lesson number 11, Ancient India and the World. The name of our lesson number is Ancient India and the World. In this lesson contain 2 points. 11.1 is India and the countries of the West, and then next point, second point is India and the other countries in Asia. Now let us start our first point, 11.1, India and the countries of the West. People of the Harappan civilization had developed trade relation with the countries of the West. Ever since then, India has had economic and cultural exchange with the outside world. Buddhism had spread to Afghanistan and to many countries of Central Asia. During the period of Iranian Empire, India's contact with the Western world increased. The Greek historians of that period grew more curious about India. Their writing introduced India to the Western world. The routes which were later used by Alexander were opened for trade between the India and the countries, the West. Under the influence of the Greek art sculpture, a new form of art emerged in India during the Kushana period. It is called Gandhara School of Art. In the Gandhara art school, images of Gautam Buddha were mainly carved, as these images were mostly found in the Gandhara region of Afghanistan. The style is called Gandhara style. Here student, you see the picture of the statue Gautama Buddha in the museum in Paris in the Gandhara style. Then next other picture is a sculpture in the Gandhara style on the stoop at Hada in the Afghanistan. Greek costumes, amphora and a musical instrument. The facial feature of statue made in this style are similar to those of the Greek people. The early coins that were mined in India were also like a Greek coins. Here student, you also see a gold coin of Roman Emperor Augustus found in Arikamedu. Around the first of the second century CE, CE means Christian era, trade between India and Rome flourished. Growth. Flourish means growing, growth. The ports in South India also had a large share in the trade. Some articles made of bronze were found in the excavation at Kolhapur. They have been made in Rome. The excavation at Arikamedu in Tamil Nadu have also brought to light many articles made in Rome. Both these places were important center of trade between India and Rome. Many such trade centers mentioned in the literature of some times. Here Indian Ocean, some countries. Alexander was an important port in Egypt. The Arab merchants carried Indian goods up to Alexandria. From there they were sent to the countries in Europe. Besides Indian goods, the Arabs also conveyed Indian philosophy and science up to Europe. The concept of zero is one of the India's major contributions to the world. The concept of zero is the one of the Indians' major contribution to the world. It was the Arabs who introduced this Indian concept to Europe. Here complete our 11.1.